So
Hmm.
let me introduce my panel. So we have Dr. Vismaya, passed BHMS in 2022 and joined MHA, means Masters in Health Administration. MHA meaning
Sir, Masters in Hospital
oh,
Administration.
Hospital Administration. Good. मुझे भी सीखने को बहुत मिलेगा. In
Definitely,
2022
sir.
itself, completed MHA in 2024. Then it has been since 3 months she joined as an executive in medical quality at Max Super Specialty Lucknow. And welcome Vismaya. मैं तो नाम ही लूंगा, डॉक्टर
Thank you
कम
so
लगाऊंगा
much, sir.
क्योंकि मेरे को वही आदत पड़ी हुई है, सब मेरे बच्चे ही हैं.
Definitely, sir.
हाँ.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you.
the another our guest is Dr. Anusha, passed B.H.M.S from NHMC Delhi, very reputed, and she is MPH gold medalist, MBA in healthcare management from SGV University. Currently, she is research officer in BGN Pharmaceuticals and floor manager at Jeevan Anmol Hospital. Welcome, Anusha.
Right, sir. Thank you.
And another one, Dr. Harjas Kaur, passed through NHMC, and she is MBA in Health and Hospital Management, IIHMR University, Jaipur, working as a manager medical claims at Care Health Insurance.
Hmm.
Welcome, Dr. Harjas.
Thank you,
And
sir. It's my pleasure.
last one is Dr. Ravikant Upadhyay. Welcome, Dr. Ravi. He is
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
BHMS and CCH ADQM. Currently working in India as one of the leading GI company as a chief manager in A&H claims. Welcome, Dr. Ravi. So
Thank you, sir.
let us start this journey with. So we just I organized that to sensitize our students if they have any kind of zeal to go in this field or in this direction, so you all may help them, है ना?
So,
So Dr. Ansha, first question with you. When did you think about MPH and how did you apply for this? I mean, did you appear in any exam or interview?
Okay, so yes, sir. I actually considered pursuing MPH during my final year itself, but I would say that it was a time of COVID-19 pandemic. So it was the time when my decision was actually solidified. So that phase, that entire phase, and how I witnessed the impact of pandemic on the overall the global health, and how the public health professionals were coming up, and they were the leaders at that time. The entire epidemiology, surveillance, and research work, and I mean they were the one people were looking over them. So I actually solidified that decision. I would be pursuing MPH during those moments itself.
Hmm. And from where did you pursue it?
So I pursued my MPH from Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research, which was
Hmm.
in collaboration with Max Institute. It's
Hmm.
Max Institute of Medical Excellence, which was,
Hmm.
the entire curriculum was provided at Max Super Specialty Hospital, Saket.
Hmm.
So, but the
Okay.
honoring, the leading body was ACSIR, which is a government institute. It's a government body.
Oh, very good. Good.
Yeah.
And then you selected through any screening exam or what?
Yes, so there was an entrance examination. So there were around 30 seats. So an entrance examination was there around April, May. And again, it was followed by 3 rounds of interview. The interview panelists were like the leading, members of Max Hospital itself, the director, who were, selecting candidates post the one who entered into the merit after qualifying the entrance.
Okay, okay. So is it
Yeah.
coming regularly in each year or it is uh, this is
No,
it
sir,
these
this
seats?
curriculum, yeah,
Hmm,
yeah,
hmm,
it's a full-time course. Yes.
And did you tell that acronym means that abbreviation ACSIR?
ACSIR.
Ah,
ACSIR is the government body.
hmm.
So it stands for Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research. So
Okay.
so it has collaborated with Max Institute recently. So it
Hmm.
is also leading with IIPH, the Indian Institute of Public Health in Gandhinagar. So
Hmm.
it has collaborations now with AIMS, with IAPH, and with Max itself.
Great, great. Thank you, thank you. Now the next question is Dr. Vismaya. What is your degree and where did you complete it from? And yeah,
Yes, yes,
because
sir.
I have
So,
seen your means I have seen your introduction, na? So limbs are kind. I mean, it was not. I was not able to recall ki what is it. So I was very eager to know ki what is that.
yes, sir. So, I completed my master's in hospital administration from Kerala University of Health Sciences. As
Very
you
good.
know, my parents belong to Kerala and my
Yeah.
relatives are all settled there.
Yes.
So, just after BHMS, they were offering their academic session was beginning from November onwards. So, October, our internship got over. So, I switched to MHE and I wanted to join immediately. So I joined at LIMSAR. LIMSAR stands for Little Flower Institute of Medical Sciences and Research. This is
Mm.
a college, a paramedical college, which runs along Little Flower Hospital near Kochi Airport. It's a very old hospital, formerly known for its eye care specialty in Kerala.
Oh,
So they are providing
great.
MHA since 12 years, and it's one of the oldest colleges in Kerala providing MHA. The university is Kerala University, which is under which almost all healthcare courses, be it medical, paramedical, come in Kerala. So that's where I did my MHA from.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Great. And how much time it took to complete your this
Just
degree?
like yes, just like any master's degree, it was a
2 years.
two-year full-time course. Yes, sir,
Not
full-time
any
course.
master's degree. MD takes 3 years.
Okay, non-medical master's degree then.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
that is. And can you tell me the good other good institutes names in this area?
This is the premier and leading institute for MHA in Kerala.
Mm.
Then coming on to other hospital adjunction colleges, I can suggest there are colleges in adjunction with um, Aster Medicity, and they have two, I think, colleges in Kerala.
Mm-hmm.
And separately for MHA, there are colleges, minimum number of colleges separately for MHA. But MBA in healthcare is more known, and there are more colleges for MBA in
So
healthcare.
MBA in
I
healthcare is
from my
different and MHA different.
there is a slight difference between the subjects offered in both of these courses. MHA purely focuses on hospital administration,
Okay.
whereas MBA focuses both on healthcare and hospital.
Oh,
So
acha.
I think
Very good, very
Harjas,
good.
my friends, can
Because
tell in detail about MBA.
I was
Yes.
not able to understand what is going on. So now I understood.
Yes,
Okay. So they are
yes,
focusing on especially hospital administration.
specifically on hospital. Whereas MBA, I think, is more wide. My friend
Mm.
can give more details and insight
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah. Of course, of course. Yes.
Yes.
Now I would like to ask Dr. Harjas, where are you working right now and what are the subjects being taught in MBA in healthcare management or health management?
Okay.
MBA health management you are, na?
Yes,
Yeah,
MBA in
please.
healthcare and hospital management. So,
Ah,
my main reason for choosing MBA was because it has a wide horizon. Like Vismaya said, that MHA focuses on hospitals, but this focuses, like, I would like to tell the subjects. So, biostatistics, epidemiology, demography, population. So that covers the population sciences and kind of similar to MPH. Like I did my internship at IHAD Lucknow, so I have an experience of public health as well. So that gives me skills to work in a public health sector as well. Then research methods, and then it also has subjects like logistics and supply chains, medical devices, digital health, and insurance, of course, HR and marketing management. So it is a
mm,
very wide field. So that
mm.
you then, after doing MBA, you have a lot of scope. Like you can apply to various things, and you are not
Means after
restricted to.
doing BHMS and after cracking this, I can go to through all these branches which you explained here.
Yes, you can work in a hospital, you can work in insurance firms, you can go to a pharmaceutical company, medical devices, or
Wow,
public health NGOs, or even Deloitte PwC as a consultant or an analyst.
very nice. Because currently in means in the BHMS curriculum, most of the students are getting depressed that what we will do, what we will do after this, that. So that's why I organize this session. They may get idea about these things. Ki BHMS is not a small course, and when you will did you BHMS, there's lots of scope in the other areas also. If you are not interested in practice, then there are other areas
Definitely.
also. Yeah, very good, very
BHMS
good.
lays the foundation, medical foundation, and then you can go for MBA, and definitely you can go for all these fields. It's not a small zone. You are capable of doing many things. It's just
Mhm.
if you focus on your skills, you
So
will do great.
these subjects help you like when we are studying in the BHMS, means these subjects help in your this study also.
So my first semester, it had epidemiology. So it
From
was
PSM.
all,
Yes.
yes, PSM. So it
Mm,
was like on my tips. I did my
mm,
final year just a year ago, so I was
mm,
very much able to do it
mm,
very well.
mm,
So वहाँ पे I was very fine कि चलो I
mm,
know things.
mm. Good, good. And there are other persons also from the other fields, means केवल इसके ही आते हैं आपके मेडिकल, मतलब
Mm,
मेडिकल के ही आते हैं कि नॉन मेडिकल के भी आते हैं? मेडिकल में तो बीडीएस भी आते होंगे, एमबीबीएस भी होते होंगे, बहुत
mm.
सारे होते होंगे, बट दे आर फ्रॉम अदर फील्ड्स
70%
आल्सो.
of them were BDS,
हम्म.
and I think there were only 4 or 5 from BHMS,
हम्म.
and other like who did BBA in hospital management and other allied medical courses who have done radiology
हम्म.
and all
हम्म.
BSc.
हम्म.
So that's
Okay,
the
okay,
UG
okay.
background. Yeah.
Hmm. So right now that you are working as a claim manager, so what is the duty of claim manager? Means I am eager to know that.
Okay, so when it comes to insurance sector, so there are two types of job roles. Either it's underwriting or you can go for claims management. So underwriting is like evaluating the risks associated with things. Ki it's basically taking, like we take case taking we do. We ask the patient ki what is their family history, personal history, lifestyle and all, and then set a premium and policy ki terms and conditions ki accordingly. So my job role is with claims processing. So now जो in short people हैं, they submit their documents. So using my medical aptitude, I have to review those documents, उसको process करना होता है,
Hmm.
and see कि if these are accurate and
Genuine,
up to the
genuine है
mark.
नहीं है? Hmm.
Yes, fraud
Hmm.
control देखना है, और
Hmm.
फिर उसके साथ आई हैव टू इंटीग्रेट इट विद द पॉलिसीज टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस कि
Hmm.
उसको भी मुझे ध्यान रखना है, और क्या जो भी डायग्नोसिस है उसके अकॉर्डिंग सारी इन्वेस्टिगेशंस हैं या नहीं है,
Hmm.
वो सब.
क्लेम क्लेम जैसे कोई कर रहा है, तो दो तरीके की चीज होगी ना, कैशलेस पेमेंट होता है ना जैसे, तो
यस,
उसमें क्या करेंगे
कैशलेस
कि
and
हाँ,
the other one is reimbursement. So I
reimbursement.
work in reimbursement and I'm specializing in personal accidents and critical illness. So all the
Oh,
accidental claims. So
so
basically death claims I deal with.
later on the file will come to you, then you will screen that
Yes.
and they will restrict the amount, है ना?
Yes, and there is another third party administration
Third
between
party
the
administration.
insured and hospitals
Yeah, yeah.
who works.
टीपीए बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं उनको, कुछ ऐसा बोलते हैं
TPA, right? TPA
ना?
कहते हैं.
Okay, very good, very good, very. Now, Dr. Ravi, I just because I met Dr. Ravi long years ago, so I know him very well. So he was doing the clinical research also. So since you all from we talked about the management, another area is clinical research. So I want to talk to you and want to know about the what is the scope of clinical research in India, and how many BHMS are coming in this field and joining this, and what is the future prospects in the degree and certification in clinical research? Please let us know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to share, I mean, whatever experience and knowledge I have. So, I hope I am audible. Can you please confirm?
Yeah. You are very fine. Yes.
Okay. So, like every student at the, I mean, when he comes in last final year or internship, we think what are the options after doing this? So exploring that, I got to know about clinical research. So I will tell what is clinical research. Clinical research is basically, I mean, the company like I mean the molecules which are in the very initial phase two, phase three trials, which are being conducted in India. But there is a very good scope. I mean, after getting medical degree, there is lots of scope, and we can achieve great heights in this field also. Okay, so I mean, there are lots of things in research like pharmacovigilance, clinical research associates are there. The data management section is something different. and patient randomized is something different. So there are a lot of verticals in clinical research also. Okay,
Okay.
so this is a very good option for medical students also. Like
Hmm.
Dr. Ansha has also done some research work, I think, so she also must be aware of that.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so and I have done my certification course in clinical research from Symbiosis University.
Hmm.
So earlier we would have like there was some small entrance exam for that, and
Hmm.
after entering that we had to do, I mean, 6 months 6 months course was there, and for that
Hmm.
1 month we had to stay in the campus for this practical things and all. So
Hmm.
after that we got certified for clinical research, and
Hmm.
post that I have worked with Max Research. There was a clinical research organization with Max. Now
Hmm.
that has been taken over by some Canadian research company.
Hmm.
So I mean, just I want to say that it's a really, I mean, it's a good option for all BHMS students.
Hmm.
So
And
that's
it is
what
different from the
synthesis is all about.
CCRH, na? It is different from
Yes, yes,
CCRH and all.
yes. It is about allopathic line of allopathic medicine, like the
Hmm.
medicine which are to be introduced. There are four phases of clinical trials basically: phase one, phase two, phase three, phase four.
Hmm.
So currently, phase two, I mean, phase one is not allowed in India. Phase two, phase three, and phase four, that is post-market survey, post-market research. These things are done in India only.
Then after that,
So.
uh,
mm,
then after leaving that, where did you apply? Mean further?
Yeah, actually, I was very fortunate. Like during completion of my internship, only I was started applying, and I was very lucky to get a job before completion of internship only. I mean, 15 days from completion of internship, I was selected to join that Max Research organization. So,
Oh.
and pharmaceutical companies do hire, and so there are many companies that hire clinical research personnel in various verticals. Yeah, that's what all about clinical research.
Mm-hmm. No, no, that is about clinical research. But now after clinical research, what you have achieved the other things that I want to know.
Fine. After clinical research, I mean, I was much more interested in insurance sector also. So
Mm-hmm.
after that, I did advanced diploma in quality management, specialization in healthcare from UPG. So based on that, I entered this insurance sector, and from last 10 to 11 years, I am working in insurance sector, and currently I'm working as a chief manager in one of the India's leading insurance company. And
Mm-hmm.
what I do is like what Dr. Haj just told. I think she's in care insurance now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all the proceedings which are done in the insurance company. Apart from some, we get managerial roles also. Like
Mm-hmm.
when we spend some time in any industry, we have a chance to grow further also. So there's
Yes,
a
yes.
uh, so we can move
Yeah.
further
So,
into
so,
field
so,
also.
so, Dr. Ravi, the BHMS students are coming right now in your means in interview candidates or kind of they are means you are selecting them.
Yes, yes, yes. There is lots of scope for B.H.M.S students, and B.H.M.S students are coming, and I mean, they are being given good weightage for insurance company because
Hmm.
they have all round knowledge of all the subjects and all. So,
Hmm.
I mean, if we compare other things and B.H.M.S students and other streams, so B.H.M.S students are being given weightage in this industry also.
Very nice. Very good. Very good.
And there
Very
are
good.
many good students who have risen to, I mean, they are VP, senior VP. I mean, to that position also they can rise if they.
Oh, very great to hear that. Very nice. And Dr. Anusha, what are the renowned institutes in MPH course and what will be the lump sum means approximate fee structure? And is there any difference between government and private setup?
Okay, so coming to the first question, so there are various institutes, I would say, in government and if you see for private institutes as well. If you're fortunate enough, if you clear the entrance examinations and all rounds of interview, then definitely you can land up in good government institutes. And but even the private institutes that provide MPH, उनका भी जो exposure है that varies, but once you get the degree and you come into the market sector, I mean, it's sufficient. The MPH degree in itself is sufficient.
Hmm.
सो सबसे पहले तो गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट को अगर मैं बताऊं तो एम्स जोधपुर एज वेल एज एम्स ऋषिकेश. So both of these offer MPH. Then following AIMS, we have JIPMER Pondicherry. Then we have IAPH, the
Ah,
PHFI, and
yes.
IHMR, जहाँ से Dr. Hajjas has done her MBA. So
Hmm.
that is again a very much renowned institute that provides MPH. And the ACSIR, from where I did, the Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research.
Hmm.
So we have that body, again, I would repeat, that provides, offers MPH through IAPH, which is in Gandhinagar, and MIME, that is Max Institute of Medical Excellence. So if you want to go ahead with ACSIR, so there are two options for those who want to stay in Delhi itself. They can, go ahead with MIME, that is Max Institute, and the other one is IAPH Gandhinagar.
Hmm.
And if I talk about, the private institute, so even the Amity Institute, it has a separate Amity School of Public Health. So, I
Okay.
mean, I have seen people who are doing very well from,
Hmm.
doing MPH from Amity.
Hmm.
Then,
Hmm. Hmm.
off late, I have seen that GD Goenka and this Manipal Institute is also offering MPH.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And again, if I, tell you about the fee structure, so it will vary. In government sector, again, the fee structure is very, very less. But अगर आप दिल्ली में हो and you have to commute to another state, so वो सब, it adds on.
Hmm.
The
Hmm.
rent and
Hmm.
all the hostel charges, फिर वहाँ पे वो
Yes.
चीजें आ जाती हैं. But private sector में again, एक on an average, I have seen that 1 lakh per semester. I would say 4 lakh, 4 to 6 lakh का. So,
पैकेज हो जाता है.
the fee structure, yeah, that is the fee
Hmm.
structure.
Hmm.
पर अगर गवर्नमेंट में बात करें, सो अगेन 50,000 to 75,000 पर सेमेस्टर वो वहां पर भी रहता ही है.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
if you are good enough, so when I was pursuing my MPH from MIME, so I
Hmm.
was lucky enough to get into the internship part, and that internship was paid. So actual में the entire fee almost, a lot
कवर हो गई,
amount
रिकवर
was,
हो गई, फ्री
yeah,
ऑफ कॉस्ट हो गया.
Hanji, yes.
बीएचएमएस में तो
So
ज्यादा ही
but
मिला,
you have to
यहाँ
be,
फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट हो गया.
but you have to be like very very vigilant in that sense.
हाँ, दैट
Like
वाई.
ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने
ना ना
करिकुलम
ना
में
ना,
आप आ गए हो, उसमें भी
बिल्कुल
like you
बिल्कुल
have to be like very very a good performer. अब वहां
बिल्कुल
पर भी
बिल्कुल.
I mean all my guests today, be it Vismaya or Harjas, so I mean they'll agree that we have seen people, the BDS people coming into different sectors and BHMS and BMS, तो वहां पर जो competition होता है ना, वो competition is another level. They वहां
हम्म.
पे वो जो होता है that we have to prove ourselves, so that is just another thing.
हाँ, क्योंकि हर
उसका
चीज जो है
अलग
ना,
ही मजा
हर
लेते हैं.
चीज चमकती नहीं है, और हर चीज में प्लस और माइनस है, और आपके ऊपर
Yes, of course.
प्रेशर निश्चित रूप से होता है. देखो आप लोग सब भागते भागते आए हो, अभी भी 9 बजे रात तक काम कर रहे थे. सबसे मैं मतलब कैसे इन लोगों ने मेरे को रिगार्ड करते हुए टाई अप किया है, तो ये तो
Hmm.
अलग बात है. बट सबके सब बिजी हैं, बट बिजी रहना मुझे देखना अच्छा लगता है कि हमारे बच्चे
It's
बिजी
a
हैं.
blessing, sir. It's a blessing. Being busy is a blessing.
एंड द सेकंड थिंग दैट कुछ फॉरेन डिग्री, फॉरेन मतलब फॉरेन में भी एमपीएच की वगैरह के लोग कहते हैं कि आप फॉरेन से कुछ ऐसी डिग्री लोगे तो उसकी बड़ी वैल्यू होती है, कुछ ऐसा भी कुछ है क्या?
So value, I think foreign में बस एक ही चीज है कि वो foreign में the MPH curriculum itself is a 2 year program. अगर मैं
हम्म.
इंडिया में बात करूं, पर बाहर it is for 1 year itself. तो
अच्छा.
एक ही साल में वो पूरा MPH हो जाता है. तो
हम्म.
कनाडा है, लंदन है, सो वेरियस बाहर से ऑफर हो रहा है.
हम्म.
बट
हम्म.
अगेन फिर उसमें बहुत सारी टेक्निकलिटीज हैं.
हम्म.
बट अगर आप बाहर काम करना चाहते हो, ताकि एमपीएच का जितना स्कोप, अगर इंडिया क्योंकि पॉपुलेशन वाइज इट हैज रैंक्ड, तो वो बिल्कुल जो जरूरत इंडिया में है फिलहाल पब्लिक हेल्थ के ऊपर काम करने की, आई थिंक
हम्म.
वो बाहर उतनी नहीं है.
उतनी नहीं है. ठीक
हाँ.
ठीक ठीक ठीक.
सो
थैंक यू वेरी
इवन इफ यू
मच.
परस्यू
हम्म.
एमपीएच फ्रॉम आउटसाइड, कम बैक
हम्म.
टू इंडिया एंड वर्क हियर.
या बट सुनते पर्क्स पैकेजेस वहाँ अच्छे मिलते हैं, मतलब एमपीएच अगर आप किए हुए और अच्छे आपकी प्लेसमेंट है तो इंडिया की तुलना में
डेफिनेटली
आपको.
सर, पर्क्स एंड पैकेजेस तो ऑफ कोर्स, फिर वो मॉनेटरी बेनिफिट्स तो हैं ही, डेफिनेटली.
हम्म. जी जी. अच्छा डॉक्टर विस्मया, you are now quality manager, so what is the quality management first of all, and what are the scopes in this field? So कोई आपका स्पेसिफिक, हाँ बताओ.
Yes, sir. पहली बात तो मैं क्वालिटी मैनेजर नहीं हूँ. It takes about 12 years to become a quality manager.
ओ,
So
चलो
in
मेरे मुंह में घी
quality,
शक्कर हो जाओ.
hopefully. Yes, sir.
हाँ.
So quality in hospital, if you come to, एक तो पहली बात, quality management is a subject both in MBA and MHA.
हम्म.
Quality management service sector में it is very important. Coming to healthcare, हम कोई product नहीं बनाते हैं. We are offering care to patients. So there are some standards set for good quality care by boards like NABH, JCI. इंडिया में most of the hospitals are NABH accredited. जो हमें बाहर दिखता है ना लोगो, NABH accredited hospital है. Almost all, even if the hospital is a 50-bedded hospital or a 600-bedded hospital, now all hospitals go for NABH. In fact, there is a growing trend of JCI, which is an international accreditation among
Yes.
hospitals in India. So when you come to quality in hospital, like I am in medical quality deals with maintaining all these standards across the hospital. So medical
Because quality
quality
is an
where,
ongoing process and there is a continuous quality program that we have to,
yes,
you have to
in
maintain that
which,
quality. एक बार
yes, sir,
पोछा कर दिया उसके बाद नहीं, वो करना ही, वो चमकना ही चाहिए.
yes,
हाँ.
यस सर, क्वालिटी में हर साल इम्प्रूवमेंट होता रहता है. एनएबीएच हर साल अपना एडिशन बदल रहा है, एडिशन
हम्म.
बदलने के साथ कुछ ऐड कर रहा है, कुछ सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है, कुछ
Yes.
डिफरेंट कर रहा है अपने अपनी किताबों में, क्योंकि they are wanting us to evolve in the quality of care
Evolve.
that
Yeah.
we provide.
Yes.
तो
Yes. Yes.
एज क्वालिटी टीम काफी छोटी होती है हॉस्पिटल में. जैसे
Hmm.
मेरा हॉस्पिटल इज बिलो 300 bedded and we are just two in the team, me and my senior manager, that's it. Both of us are from medical background. She's a dentist turned administrative professional and I'm a homeopath turned administrative professional. तो मेडिकल बैकग्राउंड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन मेडिकल क्वालिटी, क्योंकि आप लोग जो जो पैरामीटर स्टैंडर्ड्स के लिए देख रहे हो हॉस्पिटल में, इट नीड्स अ मेडिकल नॉलेज एटलीस्ट.
Hmm.
क्योंकि हमें ओटी में काफी सारी चीजें देखनी होती है, हमें आईसीयू में काफी सारी चीजें देखनी होती है, हमें ये नॉन क्लिनिकल एरिया से ज्यादा क्लिनिकल एरिया पे फोकस करना होता है.
High risk
32
areas.
indicators.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
32 indicators revolve around mostly your wards, ICUs, OT and OPDs. ठीक है. तो if you have to investigate, जैसे अब मेरा हर दिन का काम, हर दिन का तो नहीं, but monthly we have to prepare indicators. So every day I'm working on
जो
at least one
KPIs हैं
indicator.
आपके, जो आपके नॉन क्लिनिकल
Key
क्लिनिकल
performance.
इंडिकेटर्स हैं. यस.
Yes, yes.
वो एक्चुअली मैं इसमें करता
Non-clinical.
रहता हूँ तो थोड़ा सा मेरे को आइडिया है.
यस सर. और
हम्म.
एनईबीएच की तरफ से जो भी असेसर आता है वो 1.5 से 2 साल में ही आता है अस्पताल.
जी जी.
हम हर दिन जाते हैं हर
हाँ जी,
डिपार्टमेंट,
आते हैं.
और
तभी
हम
तो
हर
डेटा नहीं,
मंथ
वो
में.
डेटा आपका तभी कलेक्ट होगा ना, वो ट्रू पिक्चर तभी आएगी.
यस,
और
यस.
दूसरा ये कि एनएबीएच कभी भी
इनफैक्ट,
किसी भी दिन अचानक भी धमक सकता है, ये भी उनकी ओर से है कि वो,
यस,
इसलिए वो
देयर इज अ
दे
रिस्क,
कैन कैंसिल एनी
देयर इज
टाइम,
अ
तो
रिस्क.
इसलिए वो आपको मेंटेन करना ही करना पड़ेगा.
करना ही करना है. एनईबीएच हमारा एग्जाम है बहुत बड़ा, जो कि अभी
हम्म.
अभी मैथ्स में मैंने और मेरी मैनेजर ने कंप्लीट करा है. वी
क्या बात
जस्ट
है.
फिनिश्ड विद फिफ्थ एडिशन रीअक्रेडिटेशन.
हाँ.
मुझे मेरी आई थिंक जूनियर्स को ये बताना चाहिए व्हाट वी डू इन मेडिकल क्वालिटी. तो आई कैन
बिल्कुल.
गिव यू एग्जांपल ऑफ वन इंडिकेटर व्हिच इज रिटर्न टू ओटी. यानी कि
हम्म.
अगर पेशेंट एक सर्जरी के बाद ओटी वापस आता है, देन उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना क्वालिटी का काम है. तो तुम
हम्म.
वो यूं ही नहीं कर सकते हो. यू नीड
हम्म.
टू नो एएसए ग्रेड अगर इतना कम था तो कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ है केस में. तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए मेडिकली कि इन केसेस में रेयर कॉम्प्लिकेशन क्या है, इन केसेस में नॉन कॉम्प्लिकेशन क्या है. तो अकॉर्डिंगली ओनली यू कैन ओनली इन्वेस्टिगेट व्हेन यू हैव सम नॉलेज इन योर्स. तो इसलिए
बिल्कुल.
स्ट्रॉन्ग नॉलेज ऑफ योर प्रैक्टिस ऑफ मेडिसिन, सर्जरी एंड माइक्रोबायोलॉजी कम्स टू इम्पोर्टेंस व्हेन यू आर इन मेडिकल क्वालिटी. क्योंकि काफी सारी चीजें जो आईसीएम से भी हमें पूछताछ करनी पड़ती है, काफी सारी चीजें हमें डॉक्टरों से पूछताछ करनी पड़ती है, काफी सारी ट्रेनिंग्स है जो हमें डॉक्टरों को, नर्सेस को देनी पड़ती है पर्सनली बाय गोइंग दैट. सो दैट्स व्हाट मेडिकल क्वालिटी इन नटशेल डील्स विद. एंड इफ
और
एनीवन
डॉक्टर्स
हैज
बड़े
एनी
कॉम्प्लिसेंट होते हैं इसको लेके. टुडे आई एम वेरी मच प्राउड दैट आई एम सीइंग माय स्टूडेंट्स. मतलब क्या आप लोग कर रहे हो, मतलब मजा आ गया मुझे को. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ
यस
बिकॉज मैं
सर,
थोड़े थोड़े सब
यस
सारी
सर,
फील्ड्स में थोड़ा सा रखता हूँ ज्ञान, हल्का फुल्का.
यस सर,
जैक ऑफ
यस
ऑल
सर.
मास्टर ऑफ नन. लेकिन ये है कि मतलब मुझे लगता है कि मेरे बच्चे देखो कहाँ जा रहे हैं, कितना अच्छा कर रहे हैं. वेरी गुड.
फील्स ग्रेट टू हियर दैट फ्रॉम यू सर.
डॉक्टर,
थैंक यू.
हाँ डॉक्टर हरजस, now come to you. तो what is the prospectus of health insurance industry in India? What is the future of youth in this sector? और अगर हेयरआर्की बता दें तो और थोड़ा लगेगा कि भाई हम करेंगे तो हम कहाँ पहुंच जाएंगे. सो थोड़ा सा इफ यू कैन.
Okay. So health insurance basically क्या होता है? It's the financial risk management, right? Like if you are getting hospitalized or anything, so we are there to pay for your expenses, and in return you have to pay a certain premium which is set as per your medical conditions. So ऐसा it works like this. So अभी हम देखते हैं post COVID people are like more aware like about the unforeseen things. So people are prioritizing taking health insurance जो usually पहले नहीं लेते थे लोग, सिर्फ टैक्स सेविंग एज अ टैक्स सेविंग थिंग यूज किया जाता था. सो इंक्रीजिंग अवेयरनेस, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ एटीट्यूड चेंज, प्रायोरिटीज बदल रही हैं, और इट्स नॉट ओनली कवरिंग योर मेडिकल एक्सपेंसेस और हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन. अब टेस्टिंग लाइक मेडिकल टेस्ट जो भी होते हैं, वैक्सीनेशंस, टेलीमेडिसिन, बहुत सारी फील्ड्स में ये एक्सपैंड कर रहा है.
Hmm.
Now, if we talk about India's population, it's in third stage of transition, which means we have more older age people. Now, if
Hmm.
they are old aged people, there will be lifestyle disorders and there will be diseases, and definitely there's more demand of insurance. Demand
Yes.
zyada hai, market share zyada hai, 57 insurance companies are there, so there is a lot of scope
Hmm.
that you have.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay. और जैसे इसमें जैसे अगर हम सेलेक्ट हुए तो वो कैसे ऊपर जा सकते हैं? कुछ है इसका हायरार्की है बनी हुई?
Hierarchy,
नहीं
I
जैसे
don't have much
डिप्टी
of.
मैनेजर तो आई थिंक डॉक्टर रवि से पूछूंगा मैं.
Okay,
या आपको
I
कुछ है तो
think he
आइडिया?
can tell.
हाँ मैं
He
आई
can tell
विल
you
आस्क हिम.
much.
हाँ.
Yeah, yeah.
ओके ओके ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच. डॉक्टर रवि,
Okay.
Yeah.
कंटिन्यूइंग विद दिस टॉपिक कि भाई क्या हायरार्की
हाँ
बताओगे आप थोड़ा?
हाँ हाँ.
हम्म.
तो इनिशियली अभी क्या है कि लाइक पहले होता था कि एग्जीक्यूटिव से ज्वाइन करते थे लोग, मतलब
हम्म.
मेडिकल ऑफिसर एग्जीक्यूटिव, देन डिप्टी मैनेजर, देन मैनेजर, देन सीनियर मैनेजर, चीफ मैनेजर, एवीपी, वीपी, ऐसे चलता है. एंड
हम्म.
ईच प्रमोशन टेक 2 to 3 years. एंड इफ यू
हम्म.
आर contributing good and you are doing good work, then I mean, time is no bar. Okay, so you can get free hand promotions also. But
हम्म.
basically now what insurance company are doing, like they are starting with generally deputy manager, because seeing the medical degree and the quantum of work they do, I
हम्म.
mean, everything, their judgment and seeing those things, I mean, they are taking as deputy manager. So
हम्म.
that is like deputy manager, manager, senior manager. I mean, depends on some company to company, but
हम्म.
this is the thing.
ओके.
And there are various courses also available in insurance sector, like licentiate, associate, and fellowship. So doing these courses, the chances
वन कैन गो
increase.
अहेड. हम्म.
So more chances are there to be promoted and all. So, I mean, this is a good sector and there are a lot of scope. And what Dr. Hajas was saying, like, I will add to that, like, currently scenario is like only 2% of Indian population, I mean, insurance is penetrated in the Indian population. So there is still a lot to be covered. So this 2% is including all government schemes, private insurance, PSUs and all. So still only 2% has been penetrated. So, and considering this, like IIT has, Indian government has allowed like 100% FDA now in insurance sector. So seeing this, I mean, there is chances that more foreign investment will be coming, and this field is very much,
वेरी
because
गुड.
since the medical expenses are increasing day by day, so annually they are increasing by 15 or 20%, and new I mean, new technologies like robotic and all coming in. So medical expenses are going to be increased more drastically. So insurance is very, very must for everyone. So
ओके.
considering this, there is a lot of scope in this field.
Very nice. And one thing I just want to know, because you are a member of very interview board, you are selecting the new incumbents
Mm,
and giving them induction training also. So
mm.
what qualities is required for a BHMS means intern, or you can say the buddies, that they can get easily selected, or means what are the qualities demanded by the companies? मतलब अंदर means as a newcomer,
Fresher, as a
new
fresher,
entrant.
as a fresher, correct.
As a fresher, yeah.
So, so as a fresher, we are expecting like, I mean, obviously, if we are adjudicating medical claims, so medical knowledge should be there. I mean, not very much in detail, but at least all
Common
systems
with
should be
common
known.
sense, medical knowledge with common
Uh,
sense.
yeah, yeah. And
Mm,
second thing is like, you can say attitude,
mm,
attitude to learn,
mm,
attitude to learn, hunger to learn. So,
mm,
so these two, three things are more, I mean, considered for this, like your attitude and obviously medical knowledge.
mm.
Uh, Otherwise, there is no limit to what questions can be asked. I mean, it comes
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
during interview only, but basically
Mm,
two things for a fresher, these are very necessary things.
mm. Very good. So it's very great session. It was very great session. With means I am very much happy to talk to with you all. And just I am inviting if someone want to ask some questions. So raise your hand. Then I will allow you. Means now you are now all are allowed. I think so. You can ask questions. Yeah, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And sir, I want to ask each of you, Dr. Nusha, Dr. Vismaya, and Dr. Harjas, about the entrance exams that you prepared for. Because there's much ambiguity कि किस field के लिए कौन सा exam and कौन से college के लिए कौन सा exam.
Please, Dr. Anusha.
Okay, so hi Kirti. See, each and every institute conducts its own entrance examinations. Basically, it's CUET PG. Usually, यही रहता है. And if you talk about the syllabus, so I would give you the insights. कई बार तो you have to be very thorough. जो हमारी पाक टेक्स्ट बुक ऑफ मेडिसिन है, ऑफ कम्युनिटी मेडिसिन, ठीक है, सो यू हैव टू बी लाइक वेरी थरो, वो बिल्कुल टिप्स पे होनी चाहिए इफ यू आर स्पेसिफिकली टॉकिंग अबाउट एमपीएन एंट्रेंस. एंड इसके अलावा वी हैव जनरल एप्टीट्यूड क्वेश्चंस, ठीक है, और देन वी आल्सो कुछ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स होते हैं जहाँ पे हमारे जीके क्वेश्चंस आल्सो कम. सो बेसिकली अ मिक्स ऑफ थ्री. बट अगर मैं लीडिंग सिलेबस की बात करूँ तो इट्स हमारी जो टेक्स्ट बुक होती है ना, पार्क ऑफ कम्युनिटी मेडिसिन, हैव टू बी वेरी थॉरो. ईच एंड एवरी चैप्टर, स्पेशली इफ यू टॉक अबाउट सर्वेलेंस एपिडेमियोलॉजी, जो उसके की पॉइंट्स है ना, कम्युनिकेबल नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज, सो यू हैव टू बी लाइक वेरी थॉरो. वो बिल्कुल टिप्स पे होना चाहिए. ऑल द हेल्थ प्रोग्राम्स जो हमारे रहे हैं, द द सिलेबस जहाँ पे हमारा नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन
उसके
की
लिए
बात हो रही है.
एक्चुअली इनके जो क्वेरी है ना, उसके लिए हम 1-to-1 सेशन कराएंगे आपका स्पेशलिस्ट से, उसकी आप चिंता
बिल्कुल
मत
बिल्कुल
करो.
बिल्कुल सर.
तो यहाँ पे तो आपको इन नटशेल बताया जाएगा जो भी होगा. तो डॉक्टर विस्मया, यू कैन ऐड ऑन समथिंग.
Yes, sir. For MHA and MBA, commonly CAT MAT दिया जाता है. There are colleges except some of them accept CAT, some of them accept MAT. And as Dr. Anusha said, there are separate entrance exams held by each college apart from these exams. And some also conduct an interview wherein you can have
तो
an
इज देयर एनी
interview
प्लेटफॉर्म,
with
कॉमन
the
प्लेटफॉर्म वेयर वी कैन, जैसे हमारे होम्योपैथी में कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे रजिस्टर हो जाता है कि अभी एग्जाम आने वाला है, ये होने वाला है, ऐसा कुछ है इसमें मैनेजमेंट सेक्टर में भी कोई
sir
फोरम है या
CAT
कोई?
MAT का. Yes, yes,
कैट मैट तो
CAT
बहुत
MAT
पॉपुलर है.
तो
बाकी जो
yes,
प्राइवेट
TIS का
कॉलेजेस का आप
exam
बता रहे हो, तो ये आप आपके
TIS का भी. हाँ, टिस का भी हम ऑनलाइन अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. आई थिंक
सिम्बायोसिस
सिम्बायोसिस
भी
के
है.
अंदर स्नैप. हाँ, स्नैप उनका भी अलग से आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो. हाँ, एंड ये जो प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस का सेपरेट एंट्रेंस है, यू नीड टू कीप अ ट्रैक विद द कॉलेज
हाँ
1 to
हाँ,
1
सब कुछ पका
इन
पकाया नहीं
ऑर्डर
मिलेगा
टू.
कृति.
यस 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 यस.
ये चैलेंज है. और कोई क्वेश्चन, क्वेरी?
सर डॉक्टर हरजस से भी.
अरे वो तो सेम ही, वो तो बस अच्छा ऐड ऑन कर दो डॉक्टर. जस्ट आई थिंक वो वही वही बोलेंगी, इसलिए मैंने नहीं पूछा.
हाँ जी, ये एंट्रेंस एग्जाम कैट मैट जैट और अपने यूनिवर्सिटी स्पेसिफिक एग्जाम्स जो होते हैं, तो उनमें वही सब सिलेबस होता है. वर्बल एबिलिटी, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग, क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड. सो यू हैव टू बी थरो विद दैट.
या इज देयर एनी क्वेरी? और कोई क्वेरी बची तो या तो हम लोग इस सेशन को समाप्त करें, क्योंकि हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं वो काफी अपना बिजी शेड्यूल निकाल के आए और आप तो खाना भी नहीं खाया होगा बेचारों ने. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, so you can ask in the group also, and please write your feedback on the group also. Thank you very much. Thank you all of you, Dr. Harjas, Dr. Vismaya.
थैंक यू सो
It was
मच
very
सर.
crisp session
यस
और बहुत अच्छा था, प्रिसाइज था. फिर मिलेंगे, फिर हम लोग बात करेंगे हैं.
यस
ओके, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट.
डेफिनेटली सर.
थैंक यू
थैंक यू
सर.
थैंक
सर.
यू.
बाय बाय.
गुड
गुड
नाइट
नाइट.
सर.
बाय बाय, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट.